Hello everyone, this is Rakshit Raj, and today we are discussing the LeetCode question number 2057. That is smallest index with equal value. Given a zero-indexed integer array nums, return the smallest index I of nums such that I mod 10 is equal to nums of I, or -1 if such index doesn't exist. So and also it's given that x mod y denotes the remainder when x is the divided by y. So that's the basic explanation of what is the mod function. So what the question wants to say here that we have been given an array that is nums, and it consists of integers. What we have to find here that whenever uh, we done the modulus function with the index I with 10, whether we are getting the nums of I or not. If not, we'll return -1. If we get, we have to return the smallest possible number, that is returning the possible value. So as we can see in the example number 1, where is the input nums is 0, 1, 2, and the output is 0 here, as the 0th index is the smallest index that returns the equal value. Also, let's see the example here that the first index, that is 0, consists of value 0, and when we do this 0 mod 10, we get 0, and that is equal to the nums of 0 here, that is the value of the value on the 0th index. And again we can see I is equal to 1, and 1 mod 10 is equal to 1, and again it is equal to nums of I, that is nums of 1. Again we can see here I is equal to 2, and 2 mod 10 is equal to 2, and it is also equal to nums of 2. So what we can see here is that all three of these indexes returns the equal value when done the modulus with 10. So we have to return the smallest index that returns the same value. So as of here we can see that the 0th index returns the same value. So we have returned the smallest index, that is 0 here. So now how can we proceed to this question here? So it's easy that first of all we'll just move in a loop, and wherever the first loop finds this condition that I modulus 10 is equal to nums of I, we'll just return the value of I there. And yes, that is what we have to do, that because after that the process will not go further. And if we don't get any such number, so we have to return -1. So let's move on to the code part. First of all, we'll have for loop. I less than equal to nums dot size and I plus plus. Okay, after that what we have to do is if I modulus 10 is equal to nums of I, then we have to just return the value of I, that is the number of index, and if not, at last we'll return just -1. And yes, that is all for the code part here. Let's see if it passes the test cases here. And yes, we can see that it passes all the test cases here, and that is all for the code part. So let's submit the question. And yes, it passes here also. So that was all for this question. Thank you.